nice indeed. Now my pleasure to call on Chris to say a few words.
It works.
Unfortunately, it's working.
Well, I didn't ask to be here. That is a well-used phrase of utterance for those who don't understand. We'll expand on this a little later. Well, good evening, everyone. You'll have to bear with me for a bit. I've only ever had the opportunity to make a public speech 4 times in my lifetime. The first time I was required to speak was at my dad's 40th birthday party. 20 years ago? 20 years ago. Well, if anyone was there, you remember, I ended up getting smashed on a bottle of Midori and passed out by 7:30. So I totally missed that opportunity. The second time was at my own wedding, where I pretty much made up the speech on the spot. And for those of you who were there, you'll probably remember that I inadvertently referred to my new wife as a monkey. Well, that was nearly 10 years ago. Sorry, Bubbles. My third opportunity was at my dad's 50th birthday, and I opted to ditch the speech altogether and made a PowerPoint presentation instead. Sneaky. My fourth time is standing here right now, and this time I've decided to take the plunge, much like Adam has done today, and prepare a speech, so who knows where this may end up. Okay, now I promise, Adam, that I won't embarrass you. I really do hope I don't. But hey, what are older brothers for, right? I'm prepared. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adam's older brother, Chris. Adam and I have had a long-standing sibling rivalry for, I guess, the best part of 29 years. Since pretty much you were born.
Well, that was next one.
You used to start them all, of course. We used to fight about which cup to drink from, what bowl to eat from, what chair to sit in, what music to listen to when we shared a room together. There's only so much flute music you can take.
You said it.
One of our classic fights would be when we used to do the dishes. Can you remember? I used to wash, Adam used to dry. We used to grab each other like this and go, shh, shh, Dad's gonna come, shh, and try and inflict as much pain as we could. All the while trying to keep as quiet as possible.
Fight in silence. It's true.
More recently, our rivalry has moved into cooking. Is that how you do it? Dad has an affectionate name for us.
Something to do with cooks.
Actually, Poof Cook 1 and Poof Cook 2. But I think I'm number 1. By the way, has anyone here had the privilege to try Adam's latest chicken creation? It's one where you take one whole chicken, stand it upright, and shove it down on the open beer can. I've decided to call it Chicken Bidon de Beer, which roughly translates into chicken with beer can up its clacker. If you have not yet had the pleasure of trying this, you're truly missing out on something special. I could probably talk for hours on what we used to fight about. The list goes on and on, you name it, chances are we fought about it. But after all these years, I now need to thank you, Adam. Because you've finally come to your senses. It took you a while, but I think it's great that you've chosen your very own wedding to publicly acknowledge in front of everyone here today that I am the best man. On a serious note, however, I've got to get serious, I'm stage. Although we've had our fair share of sibling fisticuffs over the years, and I may add, I did win them all, we've always somehow managed to stay quite close. After all the dust has settled, you've been a great brother, and more importantly to me, a great friend. So I felt very honoured when Adam asked me to be his best man on his and Anne-Marie's special day. Thank you. Thank you. That's everybody. Adam and Anne-Marie have been together now for the best part of 7 years and have proven to themselves that their love for each other is strong enough to overcome life's challenges, both past and future. Although the biggest challenge for you both is a small matter of raising children. Now, you wouldn't be a worthy best man or an older brother if I don't offer you my help with this challenge. So here's my proposal. It's not what you think. I offer you my 3 children. And a few of their friends for a weekend sleepover. When you get back from your honeymoon, of course. I will even drop them off and pick them up. Guaranteed. I've discussed it with the kids and they can't wait. And I think even Uncle Matt would have no problems volunteering the twins as well. For some years now, Adam's mum and dad too, suggested that he should marry Anne-Marie. It's been 7 years. We have always known her to be highly intelligent, fun-loving, and highly attractive. Generally Adam's league. We would remind Adam constantly to have a good look at himself in the mirror. I mean, he's not exactly a pretty boy, is he?
I find him attractive. He's had 12 years.
But hey, I guess she got all the brains of this family, and there can only really be one of us that can get all the looks. And I really do envy you, Uncle Matt. Well, Adam had finally seen the light, or rather his constant reflection, over those long 7 years, and has taken the marriage plunge, and we're all very happy with his choice. It proves that there really is hope for everyone out there. But you don't forget that is my daughter Emma had come up with a fair question, and it's when will you guys be having children of your own? My kids need more cousins, and I mean, let's face it, Mum and Dad aren't getting any younger. I just pray they get Emery's looks and your and Emery's brains. And there are a few people that I'd like to congratulate. Firstly, to the bridesmaids, Sarah, Emma, and Megan. Yeah, thank you for looking so sensational today. If everyone could please raise their glass. And toast to the bridesmaids. Sarah, Emma, and Megan. To the groom's party, Mark, Karina. I think we all scrubbed up pretty well ourselves, and even you, Mark, you get all right. Everyone could please raise your glass and toast to the groom's party, Mark, Karina. To the parents of Adam and Anne-Marie, Patrick and Francis Wilmore, and Anthony and Patricia Magray, thank you for having such fantastic kids and for giving these two the opportunity to meet and finally marry. Finally, to Adam and Anne-Marie for putting on this great day. I know how hard it can be to organise these events, and I think everyone would agree they've done an exceptional job. Well done. Just remember to never lose focus on why you decided to marry each other. Remember to always keep an honest, open line of communication. And also remember to accept each other's changes as you grow and develop throughout the many years to come, as I'm sure you do. And everyone now please raise their glasses and congratulate the new bride and groom, Adam and Anne-Marie Wilmore.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, really well done. I'm sure you're relieved that you've finished that now, and I'm sure that Adam look forward to talking to you in private later.